All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your general love reading, but before we jump in, I just want to let you guys know that there's only one spot left for the $40 off promotion. That's for the emergency love reading. So it's a 25-minute reading, and there's an option there to book it as a 24-hour delivery time. So if it's an urgent matter, you can have the reading in less than 24 hours, okay? And that also includes weekends. However, there's also another option where you can choose it in 3 business days. So that doesn't include weekends, but it's still pretty fast turnaround. So it's up to you guys which you choose. So there's one spot left for that promotion. Highly recommend that reading. It's my most popular reading. So I'll leave that information down below, but let's jump in and see what is going on with the general collective today. Okay. All right, so what is going on within the general collective? What is going on? Let's take a look and see. Okay, so we have communication. All right, so what I'm seeing here and what I'm feeling here from your person is that there's this desire to communicate, okay, which has been coming out a lot in the collective. I feel like the people that you're thinking about, it almost seems like there's been a long period of silence between the two of you. And I'm getting that your person is getting sort of impatient about this, right? So there's a lot that they want to say here. This could also represent you as well. Like you guys could also feel this. Like there's a lot of things that you want to say to this person. There's a desire to communicate. But definitely from your person's point of view, I'm seeing here that they're really wanting to speak to you right now, okay? All right, what's going on here? Okay, beautiful. So we have spiritual growth coming through. So it could be that, especially for those of you who haven't spoke to your person in a long time, it could be that a lot of spiritual growth has happened in that period of time, right? I do think definitely for your person, they have grown a lot on a spiritual level. They've, overcome some challenges and maybe learned some important life lessons. But this could also represent you, right? So you guys have definitely grown. And then we have decisions that flew out in reverse, and I'm going to keep it in reverse just because of how, clear that came through. So I think here that your person is struggling right now when it comes to some sort of important decision that they have to make. And it could have something to do with communication, but it could also have something to do with a major decision in their life, right? So I do feel like they're kind of torn. Like there's this almost reminds me of the Two of Swords in reverse, where it's like someone can't really make up their mind. That's sort of what I'm seeing here. So, okay. What does this person want to say to you right now? Because obviously they want to talk, so what is it that they want to say to you? Okay. Wow. All right. It says, if you guys can see, I've been searching for someone like you my whole life. Okay. Again, I do think here with the energy that I'm getting is this seems like a situation where there's a highly spiritual aspect to this connection, right? This person has grown, and I feel like through this growth, they're realizing that they've been searching for someone like you their entire life. This is what they've been waiting for their entire life. I'm wondering if in the past, maybe they were struggling to see this because maybe they hadn't grown spiritually. For some of you guys, you could have already recognized this connection in the past and realized this is something unique, this is something special because maybe you've gone through certain spiritual lessons. Maybe this person took some time to catch up. So I do think that they're in this place where they're recognizing that, okay, there's something here, there's something, to explore. Let's see. Okay, so we have, I stupidly smile when I see your name pop up on my phone. Okay, so I'm definitely getting the sense that this person is very smitten over you. Again, with the communication, I feel like they want to feel that feeling again, right? It's they want that feeling of seeing your name pop up. Okay, so we do have, I'm not happy with a third party coming out. So remember what I was saying here about the decisions where this person is kind of having to make a decision and they're struggling with this? It could be this. It could be the decision to maybe leave a third party or release themselves from it. So for a lot of you guys, this person is involved with someone else, but you would know this. It seems like this is not something that you wouldn't know. So if you know that there's no third party for you, then disregard it. But I think for a lot of you guys, you will be dealing with a third party situation that you know about. So they could be involved, and maybe that's why you guys haven't communicated. All right, so let's pull some tarot. All right, so what is coming through here, Spirit? All right, so what is coming through here? All right, let's take a look, guys. The moon in reverse, okay? We got Pisces. Let's see. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, okay. Let's see what's coming through here. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. So your person is struggling right now, and what I'm seeing here, and it's very clear. So I will say that the majority of you, this is a third party situation. So I don't know if it's going to resonate if you don't have a third party. Now, I will say sometimes third parties don't necessarily have to be other people. As we know, it could be like a job, like maybe someone's prioritizing a job over the connection. But for the majority of you, it seems here like it's another person that you know that they're with. So they could already be in a relationship with someone else. They could be married to someone else. They could be like, you know, maybe have kids with someone else. Like there's a sense that they have some sort of prior commitment to someone else. But this is what I'm going to tell you here. Okay? This is very important. While this person is physically with someone else, they're mentally and emotionally with you. If you notice here, you can see on this card, see how we have the two people on the card and they're kind of like in a coupling there, right? I'm not saying that these people in the card are together, but what I'm getting at is that they're kind of paired together and there's this other person off to the side kind of focused on their work, and the one person is just staring at this other person, right? It's like they're with someone else, but they're staring and wanting to be somewhere else. So I'm getting the sense that this person, they're with someone else, but they're wishing that they were with you. Okay, so they're with someone else, but they're wishing that they were with you. And I feel like this has caused so much hurt for not only them, but you as well, right? Because what I'm seeing here is you guys are connected on some level. And I feel like there is a strong sort of like ethereal cord keeping the two of you sort of energetically tied. And so this has hurt. I feel like it's hurt everyone. I feel like it's not only hurt them, it's hurt you, but it also has hurt this other third party, because on some level, I feel like this third party kind of knows it. And due to this, your person has been experiencing a lot of mood swings lately. They've been kind of sinking into like a little bit of depression because they know that they have to make this decision. And I feel like they don't really want to hurt this person, because I feel here that this person that they're with, they don't hate them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they care for them. They care for this person, but more on a friendship level. And I'm just getting the sense that it's like they're not happy in that connection. They're not happy in a romantic sense, and they're almost denying themselves what they truly want on a romantic level by staying in this commitment. So they know that they have to make this decision, but they are very much struggling with it, is what I'm getting here, guys. Like, this is a huge decision for this person. And again, I think that they don't want to hurt them because there is care. Not romantic care, but there is a level of care that they have for this person. Whew, okay. Let's see here, guys. What is coming through here? What is coming through? We'll take this. Okay, so we have deception in reverse, and I'm really happy that this actually came through in reverse, because again, we've got this three people, right? We're getting this theme coming through. We got third party, we got three, and then we've got this three people, right? So I love the fact that it's deception in reverse, though, because I feel like this person does not want to deceive anyone, right? They want to make a decision that is appropriate. Like, they do not want to be with you behind this person's back. They don't want to lie to this person. They don't want to do anything that's shady. I feel like this person really does want to do the right thing. And I think that they know that in order to do the right thing, they have to leave this person, right? And maybe there was deception in the past. Maybe this was a situation where it was a cheating scandal, or, you know, maybe there was some sort of infidelity or third party drama. But I think because of this person's spiritual growth, right? Like because they have grown as a person, I'm getting here that they are not in this deceptive energy anymore, right? This feels like a masculine energy who is really beginning to heal. But I do think though that there is a lot of hurt that is still lingering in your heart due to the deception that occurred in the past, right? And I think that this person knows this. They're very much aware that they hurt you in the past. And I think because they hurt you in the past, I'm getting a sense that they're trying not to do this to this other person as well. They recognize that they have to heal things with you, but I feel like they're not trying to break any more hearts, okay? Because they're hurting from hurting people. Let's see. Yeah, it keeps telling me that this person is going through depression right now. So for those of you where they want to communicate but they haven't, it could be that they're trying to move through this depression at this point in time. Okay, we have family in reverse. Like I said, some of you guys, they might have a family with this person. Maybe they have kids. It could also be like, what I'm kind of sensing is that there's a lot of ties to this other person. Like it could be that, you know, they're close to their person's sister, brother, you know, mother-in-law, father. Like there could be a lot of ties, and that's also what's causing this depression. They are struggling to release this connection. So are they happy in this other connection? No, but they are struggling to release it here is what it's telling me. It's not an easy decision for this person. I know for you guys, you might be thinking like, come on, just make the decision. But you got to understand that like this person chose this other person in the past for a reason. There was a connection there. And it's like, even though they might not have romantic feelings, there's still a level of care for this person and a life that maybe they built together. So I do think that this person is wanting to communicate, but they're still kind of in the throes of, they've got a lot that they need to deal with. So we're going to move on to the extended reading. I will let you guys know in the comment section what we're going to look into in the extended. So if you guys go down below to the comment, I will pin the comment. And if you're interested in purchasing the extended and going into that, feel free to. In addition, if you'd like to book your own personal reading, as I mentioned, I have one spot left for the $40 off the emergency love reading, okay? So as I mentioned, I'm going to move this over to the extended. Hope to see you guys there if this resonated. Okay? See you soon.